Hello everybody, today we're going to look at something I have not seen except for the only time I saw it online. So we're going to check that out. So I am a fan of UFOs, I am an enthusiast. Some of you may be too. But when I was looking online one time and I found out of this world fun vibrating UFO candy. So I did what anybody would do in my position. I communicated with the seller and I made them an offer. And you know what? I haven't seen these since that day, and I have not seen them after that day. So here they are, still sealed. I've had them for quite a while now in 2 colors. There may be more colors. I have no clue. But what we have here is UFO candy. Looks really cool. So what you do is you take this little alien shaped headpiece right here and you pull on it and it vibrates. And there's candy in there. And so looking on the back of here, it says avoid heat and humidity. Please store between 60 degrees and 80 degrees in a dry place. That most certainly has never happened. But we have this. You open it up, you can refill it with candy, you can launch it, you can pull this, vibrate it, it vibrates in there, and then you just have fun. Pretty cool stuff. I'd have to say of the 2 colors, my favorite is this blue here, but these are very unique and one of a kind because I've not seen them anywhere else, even when I search for them. It's the only ones I've come across is these 3 available together. So we're actually going to do the unthinkable in some people's minds, and we're actually going to open this and check it out. So here I carefully open up the packaging, and you've got this UFO right here. And oh my gosh, do you seriously think I'm going to eat that or do anything? And the answer is no. This is from like 2004. So no, I definitely won't be eating this candy, and I will be throwing that part away. But check this thing out. This is so cool. You have a little landing gear right here. It moves up and down on this thing. So like when it's lifting off the ground, you can put the landing gear up like it's really flying along. And then I'm sure there's a way to open this. So we're going to look at that. Let's check that out. So first thing I noticed, there's this little lever right here. And you can see something moving in there when I do it. And that's the candy dispenser, which throws out the candy. But I don't think it's a good idea to use candy from 2004. So I'm gonna try to open this up and we're gonna look inside there. So if you happen to come upon this, and I don't know that you will because it's the only time I've ever seen it, like I said, but if you do, you would take your fingernail, pull up right here, and this starts to open. And here we have another disgusting bag of 2004 throwaway candy I will not be eating. See this right here? I'm not gonna eat this. This is from 2004. This is no-go territory. So in those regards, I will not be able to fully show you what this thing is capable of. But it is a miracle to find this, nonetheless. You can pull the cockpit off, which is very nice. So you can get in here, and you do this lever. This is what releases the candy. So it's going to be like that, and it's going to let the candy out. And that is going to come out down here. And the most important part of this, I guess, would be the having fun part. So you can pull this, it'll vibrate for just a little while. But I'm going to stick this back on here. I'll go in like that. I'm going to clip that back on there. You could actually put whatever candy you want that within reason. Little candy that is circular shaped that can roll out of here. but it has to be really, really tiny, like the size of Nerds, for example. So I like this a lot. This is just the gray version. My favorite is this blue version right here. So you can obviously tell the candy has been ruined from years and years, but on here, the same exact instruction thing going on about having fun. So this is just a really cool looking thing. I want to open the blue one as well and we'll look at that. This thing is looks super vintage. I mean, it's 2004, it is. But I find it strange that I've only been able to find these ones and nothing else like it. So it has to be from another country of origin than where I'm from. All right, so here's the blue one. I've been waiting a long time to open these. I don't even remember when I found them. It might have been back in the spring. I don't remember. Okay, so we're gonna open this. Is it painful? Is it painful? No. No, it's not. I'm going to enjoy these to the fullest. I don't care about the value, if there's value. Okay, watch this. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Looks like when they close this, they have the little paper sticking out still. But you can open this one too and take that off if you want. Again, disgusting candy. Really old, 2004. This is no-go territory. Do not, I repeat, do not eat old 2004 candy. Not worth it. So same thing going on with the release of the candy right there. So this would be like closed and then I don't know if this is able to be held shut, latched shut. I don't know what controls that, but there is this little landing gear that can go up and it does stay. So I find that cool. I find that really nice. A little alien shaped head from the pull thing there. I'm gonna put this little piece back on there. Again, you can put whatever candy within reason that you want in there and it will hold it. If you come across one of these UFO candy dispensers, which looks to be origin from another country, as I was saying. So, and you can sit this thing down on the ground. Has that little landing gear, so the landing gear will go up when you touch the ground. And of course it's resting on this, but it looks like the landing gear is holding it up, even though it doesn't, even though the table pushes the landing gear up, it looks like it's actually working out. So it's really, really cool. I love UFOs. And I think these are super cool. I'm going to open that one too. I think these are really neat and I wanted to show them off. Now to show you just how committed I am actually going to open the last remaining known UFO candy in existence anywhere on planet Earth. I don't know. From 2004. But I'm going to do this. Sorry, vintage collection people. We're going for it. We're doing it. We're opening this thing. And we're going to enjoy it like it's meant to be. Now look at that. That was stuck in there. Again, disgusting old candy from eons ago. Do not eat it. Here, we take this. We're going to pull back on this right here with your fingernail. It comes off. More disgusting old 2004 candy. Goodbye. And we're going to put this down in here. Whoops. This one down in there. Latch this. And again, you have another UFO to do with whatever you want with that dispensing candy. So this is quite a cool item. I'm going to set it down with the other ones. So as a UFO enthusiast, I'm really glad to find these, despite the fact that I don't know exactly the origin of them. So this is Stormy Cloud 21. Thanks for watching this review. Please remember, hit that like, subscribe button. See more cool stuff coming up soon, as well as that notification bell. And thank you for watching, and talk soon.